Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual. You guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, I want to talk about Kevin Durant, soft, sensitive clown, man. Kevin Durant, that's all he is, man. He's a soft, sensitive fraud. Kevin Durant is a fraud, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, his 2 titles are fraudulent. His 2 finals MVPs are fraudulent. No one respects Kevin Durant's career, those championships that he got on his resume. And this man he threw a punch at some guy like Carlo Makovich. There's a couple of games ago when they played the New Orleans Pelicans without Zion Williamson. And they won a game. That's who the Phoenix Suns beat. The New Orleans Pelicans without Zion Williamson. But he threw a punch at this guy. I think his name was Carlo Makovich. I know I'm probably messing his name up. Forgive me. He's a player for the New Orleans Pelicans. And Kevin Durant, all soft and sensitive. The guy set to pick on him. And then Kevin Durant throws a punch at this guy. Kevin Durant thinks he's a tough guy. He's not a tough guy. And we're going to talk about this video, man. Kevin Durant is a clown. No leadership. Where are the Phoenix Suns this season? What, are they in the 12th seed, got a 13th seed? Like, give me a break, man. Kevin Durant out here running his mouth like he's some tough guy. Dude's a clown. We're going to talk about this video. And I'm going to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the state has been supporting my channel. I am truly humble, guys, with all support for real, man. It really means a lot, guys. Much respect to everybody in the membership, everyone that continues to support my channel, man. A lot of you guys out here have been supporting my channel for a while now, man. And it really means a lot. Thank you very much, guys. It's truly humbling. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, excuse me for a second. So, like I said, I wanted to talk about Kevin Durant. You guys know I love to talk about Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant is so easy to talk about because this man's always doing something nonsensical. He's always saying something stupid on social media, crying and moaning with the fans, talking down to the fans. Once again, he does not respect the fans. He does not respect the common folk out there. Kevin Durant is one of those people who I've told you guys many times. He genuinely believes that he's better than me and you. He thinks he's better than the common people out there because he's got some money, because he's a professional basketball player. And I laugh at this kind of stuff. And I say to you guys, what? This is why Kevin Durant got his Achilles ruptured. If he was really a basketball god and he was better than everyone else out there, then he would be above getting an Achilles injury, right? That's only something that happens to the common folks, right? Only regular people can get struck down with some kind of injury. But no, it happened to Kevin Durant because, once again, these guys are not above anything, right? But Kevin Durant thinks he is. And we've talked about this. I don't respect Kevin Durant as a grown man. I don't respect his career. I don't respect his championships. None of this stuff from Kevin Durant. To me, he's not a true competitor. Once again, Kevin Durant is, to me, overhyped player. They'll talk about the most skilled scorer in NBA's history. Really, the most skilled scorer in NBA's history. Never cracked 60 points in a game. Really, the most skilled scorer in NBA's history. Who plays in the weakest era in NBA's history. So you're telling me that Kevin Durant's the greatest scorer in NBA's history. He has all these skills. Meanwhile, he plays in the weakest era in NBA's history. If Kevin Durant was doing all this stuff, scoring titles and doing all these things in a very tough defensive-minded era, then maybe we could argue Kevin Durant is one of the great scorers in NBA's history. But there's no way in hell you can argue with me that Kevin Durant is one of the all-time great scorers because he has 4 scoring titles in the weakest era of NBA's history, guys. The same era where Russell Westbrook has 2 scoring titles. No, not even close, guys. But when we talk about Kevin Durant, guys, now, like I said, a couple of games ago, and I meant to do a video on this a couple of days ago, when the Phoenix Suns were playing the New Orleans Pelicans, guys, Kevin Durant threw a punch at a player. And like I said, I can't remember his name. Was Carlo Makovich, I want to say. Like, I know I'm probably messing his name up. But that's the player. And in the play, that guy, Makovich, was setting a pick on Kevin Durant. And once again, here goes Kevin Durant. He's soft and sensitive, but guy sets a hard screen on Kevin Durant. And what does he do? He gets all bent out of shape and throws a punch. You can probably go see the replay of this. Just Google Kevin Durant throws punch at, Carlo Makovich on New Orleans Pelicans. And you'll see him throw this punch at this guy that kind of went unnoticed. No one said anything about it. No technical foul was given. No foul call was given. The play just continued. And then, the Orleans Pelicans had the ball. He throws a punch. Then the ball goes back down to Phoenix Suns side. And then, there's a stoppage in play for some reason. And then this guy goes over to Kevin Durant and confronts Kevin Durant. And they start going back and forth. And Kevin Durant's over there, talking to this guy oh, don't mess with me, man. You don't want with me. Dude, Kevin, I tell you guys all the time, Kevin Durant talks as if he has 7, 8 MVPs, 10 championships, right? 3 three-peats. Like, this is how he speaks. I'm a basketball god. You know my name. I'm Kevin Durant. Yeah, I know your name. You're Kevin Durant. Dude, you're a clown. You're a straight clown. Dude, you can't rebound even though you're 6'11". Dude can't rebound with a lick. Not worth a lick, Kevin Durant. No rebounding prowess from Kevin Durant one bit. The man hasn't made a single all-defensive team in his career, guys. Not a single all-defensive team in his 17-year career. The dude does nothing but shoot the basketball. That's what he does. You average 6 rebounds a game at 7 feet tall, damn near, in the shortest, weakest era in NBA's history. I'm not impressed with Kevin Durant. So like I tell you guys, he talks as if he has all these MVP awards. He won all these championships. He's leading teams and all this stuff, man, when we know that's not the case. And he also talks as if he's some tough guy when we know that's not the case. You're not a tough guy, Kevin Durant. Once again, you play in the weakest era, and there's no enforcers in this era of NBA. Didn't Kevin Durant get punked by Draymond Green? Does anyone think Draymond Green's a tough guy? Are you worried about Draymond Green? Does he make you nervous? No, Draymond Green's a clown. Once again, Draymond Green's the kind of guy that I remember from school where he would get into a fight with somebody and there would be no one there. And he'd be like, hold me back, hold me back, hold me back. Ain't no one here to hold you back, dude. Go do what you got to do. That's Draymond Green, the hold me back guy. No, man, don't hold me back, man. Let me go. And no one's holding him back. That's Draymond Green. Let me sucker punch somebody. Let me pick on someone that I know I can beat. You know what that's called, guys? That's a bully, man. That's a bully. And that's why bullies always get punked in the end. Because bullies only go after people who they feel that they can victimize. That's a bully, guys, right? They go after people who are maybe timid or people who lack self-confidence in themselves or people who are smaller than them. That's what a bully does. That's Kevin Durant. That's Draymond Green. That's these guys. They like to be bullies, man. So Kevin Durant will bully the fans. He's a tough guy with the fans out there. Right, you're a real tough guy then, Kevin Durant, right? You'll talk trash with the fans. You'll get all sensitive with the fans, but you're a tough guy. Same Kevin Durant had no energy for Draymond Green. When Draymond Green was in your face, cursing at you, calling you this and that, you had no energy for Draymond Green, Kevin. You didn't throw a punch at Draymond Green. You ain't no tough guy. Does anyone think that Kevin Durant even knows how to throw a punch with them long, lanky arms? No. He can't throw no punch. And once again, I'm not saying that to be a tough guy, you have to be able to fight somebody. But if you're going to run your mouth that way, then you got to be prepared to defend yourself. I tell you that right the hell now. Ain't no way Kevin Durant ever going to talk to me like that. And I tell you right now, ain't no way Draymond Green going to get in my face like that without getting punched in the nose or getting mushed in his face. You ain't going to be getting in my face like that. Who the hell you think you are, dude? You have lost your damn mind. Once again, I'm a grown man. I'm not going to have some of these punks out here trying to bully me, man. Not going to happen, dude. I don't like bullies. I can't stand bullies. I hate bullies. I hate bullies. You know, there's a scene from this movie called Central Intelligence with Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart. And I like the movie. It's a funny movie. And there's a scene there in the beginning of the movie where Dwayne Johnson is meeting up with Kevin Hart at a bar. And, you know, Kevin Hart is sitting there and Dwayne Johnson goes to go get some drinks for them. And this guy comes by and grabs Dwayne Johnson's seat. And just grabs the seat without asking if anybody was sitting there. And, you know, he brings his chair over to sit with his buddies. And, you know, Kevin Hart is like, hey, man, there's someone sitting there. And the guy's like, yeah, well, you move it and you lose your seat or whatever he says to him. And they go back and forth. And Kevin Hart's like, man, why you got to be an a-hole about this, man? Like, there's someone sitting there, man. And the guy's like, yo, bro, you want to go there? Bro, you guys have probably seen the movie. You guys know the scene I'm talking about. But Dwayne Johnson comes over, man, and, you know, they go back and forth. And Dwayne Johnson says, well, there's a couple things that you need to know about me. And he goes, yeah, and what's that? He goes, well, number one, I don't like bullies. And that's how I feel. I don't like bullies, man. I don't like bullies. I don't like people who try to, like I said, diminish other people, man. And that's how some of these fake tough guys in the NBA are. They're bullies, man, like LeBron James. He's a bully. So when you think about Kevin Durant and he talks to people as if he's going to do something. I told you he was going back and forth with Gary Payton. And he said, yeah, when you were my age, you were the sixth man on the bench. Like he says things like that. Kevin Durant, dude, you're a clown. You don't have a legit championship on your resume. Gary Payton actually helped the Miami Heat win a championship in 2006. He was a contributor to that team, once again, with veteran leadership, which is why he was there. Kevin Durant ain't got no veteran leadership. He has zero leadership whatsoever. He hasn't led a team anywhere. But he's over there trash talking Gary Payton. He's over there trash talking the fans, and he goes a sucker punch at this guy because he's a fake tough guy, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's never been in a fight in a day in his life. I guarantee you, Kevin has never been in a fight ever in his life, man. Never. This man runs his mouth that way, talks to people that way because he thinks that he's untouchable. No one can touch Kevin. I'm Kevin Durant. I can say what I want, do what I want. The same guy that had his mama coming out here standing up for him after he made that weak move to Golden State. His mama came out, guys. His mama. He's supposed to be a professional athlete, got his mama out here fighting his battles. I told you, man, he's like, what's his name? Teen Ivory Wayans from that movie, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Always crying for your mama, 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 mama. That's Kevin Durant, guys. Mama's boy, Kevin Durant, man. Like the dude from Cool Runnings. Your mama's boy. He's a mama's boy. You guys remember Cool Runnings, the movie Cool Runnings? The mama's boy. That's Kevin Durant, man. But he talks reckless, runs his mouth as if he's going to do something, throw a fake punch at a guy. I'm so tired of Kevin Durant, man. And shout out to my man Jordan versus LeBron. I saw he did a video the other day, and I tried to share the video with you guys. But he's on the money with this stuff, man. When you talk about Kevin Durant and, how he's been being exposed this season, over the last several seasons. I mean, he's pretty much been exposed since he left Golden State, guys. That's pretty much exposed Kevin Durant as once again being fraudulent. He's a soft, sensitive fraud, Kevin Durant, guys. You guys are a turnover machine. Where's he leading the Phoenix Suns? They're the 12th seed right now, guys. The 12th seed. And they lost the other game to the Minnesota Timberwolves. I mean, they get embarrassed out there. Embarrassed the Phoenix Suns. They can't win any amount of games consecutively. Like, when was the last time the Phoenix Suns won a 5, 6, 7, 8 game winning streak, man? Instead, they're losing 2, 3 games here. Then they win a game. Then they get blown out. I told you the only win that they got over the last several games was against the New Orleans Pelicans with no Zion Williamson because he's still getting his conditioning back. This is the joke of the NBA that these guys are playing in. But Kevin Durant, the most skilled offensive player of all time. Kevin Durant is the 7'6" wingspan. At 6'11", he could pull up from the parking lot. Great for Kevin Durant. He could pull up from the parking lot. That's insane, man. The dude don't do nothing else out there but shoot. But we're supposed to be impressed with Kevin Durant in the weakest era of NBA's history, man? Not impressed at all from Kevin Durant's career. And like I said, man, he's a straight clown. I'll never support Kevin Durant. I'll never buy his shoes. He don't care if you buy his shoes. He expects you to buy his shoes because he's Kevin Durant. He told that guy, I don't care. You already spent the money. So you do whatever you want with them. That's Kevin Durant. That's his response. You already spent the money. Instead of looking at himself internally, look at himself in the mirror and be like, I got to be better, man. I can't be talking to people like this. These people support me. These people are the only reason why I have a job. Instead of thinking that way, Kevin Durant, yeah, you already spent the money, man, so I don't care. I'm Kevin Durant. I don't give a damn about none of y'all. I don't F with y'all. Dude's a straight clown. Like I said, man, I wish Kevin Durant would put his hands on somebody. Like, put a hand on a real man. Put your hands on a real man. Where the real men out of here? That dude, Kevin Durant threw a punch at this guy, and this dude didn't even do anything. I'd have mushed Kevin Durant in his mouth. The nerve of that dude to throw a punch like that. To get censored from a screen? Did a dude set a screen on you? These guys are so weak in this era. Any level of physicality, these guys take it personally. You ever notice that? These guys get any kind of physicality on defense, any kind of bumping or rubbing against you. The guy does this. These guys fly in the air. They start flailing around. They start looking crazy. Like, yo, man, you can't bump into me like this. You can't play physical defense against me like this. Well, this is NBA basketball, I thought. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying, guys. We thought this was NBA basketball, but you guys out here playing, what, ballet? Are we in the ballet right now? Once again, the NBA players have turned into soccer players before our eyes. I told you, when I was growing up back in the day, guys, the soccer players were known as feminine, as soft. That's what they were known as. The European players, they were known as floppers. They were known as soft. Soccer players were known for being soft, flopping dudes. That's what they did on the course, on the pitch. They just flopped around out there. They got grazed. These guys would throw themselves on the ground. That's what soccer players did, guys. Now the NBA players do that. Now you have the Europeans calling us soft. We're the soft ones now. When all the years I was growing up, historically, the Americans, we were the tough guys. We were supposed to be the tough. We were the rugged guys. We were the blue-collar hard workers, the professional athletes that went out there and gave it their all. People didn't want to mess with America because we were tough. We ain't tough no more, man. There's no manly energy out here. All these widows in my comment section, guys like Kevin Durant, they're not men. Does Kevin Durant give off a manly energy to you? No, he does not. It comes across as very feminine to me, very emotional, sensitive. Once again, that's a woman's energy, guys. And that's great. Women are emotional beings, and that's great. That's why we love them. That's why we have that dynamic between men and women. Men are not supposed to be responding emotionally like that, right? That's not how the men are supposed to be. We're supposed to be more level-headed. We're supposed to make sense out of things. The women are emotional. We're supposed to balance their emotions with our level-headedness. Are we not? With our manliness, right? With the class, the honor, the integrity, earning the respect. That's what we're supposed to be doing out there. But that's not Kevin Durant and a lot of these guys out here, man. And Kevin Durant, like I said, he talks down to people. He talks tough as if he's some kind of tough guy, like he's been out there and been an enforcer or something, man. Like, you got to be kidding me. I saw Russell Westbrook punk this dude. Everyone punks Kevin Durant. But once again, he gets sensitive with this guy, this foreign guy that I don't even know this guy's name. Like I said, I'll probably jack his name up. Makovich, Carlo Makovich, I think his name was. You get tough at that guy? Really? Because he set a screen on you? Sensitive Kevin Durant. You guys know the deal. These are the facts, man. Kevin Durant, soft, sensitive fraud, man. Turnover machine. Hasn't done anything for the Phoenix Suns since he's been there. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.